For today's watercolor, I wasn't satisfied with the first try and I guessed over it, and I'm happy to use the double page spread for an oil painting instead. Fall back to my safe place, a car, and I wanted to do this Ford probe for a long time, so win-win. After the good start in the day with the quick sketches of the poses during the gymnastics, almost the same disaster than yesterday. I didn't get the tone of the face right, but somehow I managed it and I like the roughness of this sketch. I started the next day with a drawing session with the kids, and also I sketched a Volkswagen. I liked that much that I used it as a reference for testing out my new acquired Cobra water-soluble oil paints on the pre-primed background of the painting that didn't turn out that well. I have this testing set only in student quality and in the 3 primary colors and with black and white, but it's nice for testing them out. Later I did what I also enjoy very much, not a car portrait, it's a liquor bottle portrait. And despite these bottles seem to look easy, they are quite difficult but fun to sketch. I did not taste the whiskey at that evening, also you should drink responsibly, but I left room for the tasting notes on the right side and they were added later on the next day when I actually tasted it. The next day a doctor's appointment, and while there was not time to sketch while waiting, I found this nicely illustrated children book and I enjoyed browsing it very much. Later on we went further with the car theme and we all sketched this Cadillac LaSalle and later on compared our results. Also, as a side project, I worked on the first sketch of my Volkswagen with lots of hatching and ink just to do a different technique than direct watercolor. Speaking of technique, I discovered a suitable set of colors and brushes for this really smooth Stillman and Burn setter, and it is not really intended for using heavy washes on the paper. These are our final results and I really like the children's interpretation very much. I finished my mixed media take of the Volkswagen and the next day was just horrible for commuting. There was construction and a massive delay, but the Faber-Castell pit pens I took with me kept me distracted during this not so agreeable journey. Live drawing session in the evening and I made my daily direct watercolor sketches. There are still 5 more days to go, but this should be a piece of cake now. And thank you for watching. See you in the next final video of this episode. Bye!